let's do a 60-second tattoo review, huh? Here we go. This tattoo was sent in by Cole from Richmond, California, and the artist that did it goes by the name of Gandalf, and you can find her on Instagram, GAN_DALF. She's got some very creative, unique artwork. She's typically out of Grants Pass, Oregon, but she is a traveling artist often, so I definitely recommend checking her out, guys. Now, right off the bat, I would say this is a really cool design. I love how she did it, and Cole told me that he originally asked her for a cat carrying these 4 skulls on the back to represent members of the family and pets that he has and stuff, and I think she just brought it to life. She created a Nekomata, and if you don't know what that is, it's a cat out of Japanese folklore, so definitely look into it. But she did an amazing job creating a custom, unique design for him, and I really appreciate it. So I'm going to give the design work a 10 out of 10. I think she knocked it out of the park. Now for the line work, she used this kind of simple, thin, clean line work on the whole thing, which it looks really good right off the bat. When I go to the healed version of it, though, you can see some inconsistencies, like how much bolder the edge is there compared to some of these lines down here, and same with this line. It's a little bit bolder than this line, and that's typical. When any time an artist is doing fine line work, you run that risk of going slightly too deep and getting a little bit bolder lines in some areas, or some areas where you go slightly too shallow and you're going to get some patches that are missing. So overall, I think she did pretty good with the line work. I'm going to give it an 8.5 out of 10. And for the color work, same thing. She kept a very simple color palette on this whole thing, and she really used some smart choices in where to use her skin breaks, these negative areas where she didn't put color. Now sometimes artists overdo it with the color and saturate, and they put too many different tones in too tight of spaces, so she made some really good choices not to do that, and it looks really, really clean because of it. So for the color work, I'm going to give it an 8.8 out of 10, which means overall I rate this one a 9.2 out of 10. I think it's a great job. I think Cole's going to be happy with this one for the rest of his life, and why don't you guys let him know how you would rate it down below in the comments. Otherwise, if you want to know how your tattoo rates, just send it in. Alright, bye-bye.